G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with another episode of Newcastle United FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. We're back of course with Newcastle United, the Black and White Army, the Toon Army, the Mighty Magpies, and it's transfer window time guys. You can see we get an offer from Barcelona for Ben Arfa. Like I said in the last episode, I don't want to sell him. So I'm definitely raising that price up to 40 million. If they go for that, if they bite on 40 million, hey, who's going to turn down 40 million? I can completely restock my side, get someone like Benzema, and get a good midfielder like Granera as well. We get the same for Johan Cabaye here. I straight up reject that from Bayern Munich. Simply, Cabaye means more to me than Ben Arfa does. I hate to say it, Ben Arfa's been fantastic this season, but Cabaye is our captain. He's the heart of our side. You see we try and request funds here, but they're only willing to give us 1.8 million, which actually goes down a lot because we have to restructure our budget. We get an offer for Thierry as well. We try moving that to 2 million. Hopefully West Ham will bite on that. Unfortunately, you saw Barcelona turn down the deal we offered them for Ben Arfa, as I expected. We also get an offer here from Uruguay to become the manager of their international team, and that actually intrigued me. I was going to do that. Love to be able to play with Suarez and Cavani and Diego Forlan. I nearly bit on it, decided not to. Like I said, if the France job comes up, I'll bite on that. But other than that international job, I don't think I'm going to go for it. You can see we've got Barclay card Premier League action today, guys. You can see we're sitting in third, 4 points behind second place Manchester United. But we do have a game in hand, which is today, I think. So if we win today, we only go a point behind. You see QPR, obviously Gouffran going up against us, and Loic Remy playing his old club, returning to Loftus Road, where he played half a season, well, a whole season in the game, but half a season in real life, guys. Now, we put out a strong side once again. Of course, Remy gets the start up front, but we put out our strongest side. As I've said in previous episodes, DeBuchy is excluded from the side. I've definitely selling him this time. Put him on the transfer block. Hopefully someone will go for him. If nobody bites for him, I'm probably going to try and include him in an exchange deal for someone, because obviously we haven't got much money. So putting players like DeBuchy in exchange deals will mean we'll be able to still get good talent back. We get an early free kick here for Johan Cabaye. We've seen him score from this range before, but he hits the wall this time. We do get a corner though, guys. Now, of course, last night was the Spain-Italy match in the Confederations Cup semi-final. Finished 0-0 in regular time. Not too much happened, to be honest. Only a couple of yellow cards in the game as well, so it wasn't too much. Both teams defended very well, I must admit. Hell of a lot better for Italy than I expected they would. I expected Spain to win at least 2-0, but Italy definitely put up one hell of a fight. It then went to extra time, guys, and I actually caught extra time in the bar last night. That was on, so I got to see extra time and penalties, and then I've watched the highlights of the regular time this morning. So I've seen extra time and penalties. Saw that in the bar when I was with mates last night at our end of year social thing, buying a drink. Just so happened the TV in the corner, so decided to go and watch the rest of it while we were waiting for our drinks and stuff. And again, extra time, nothing too much happened. Both teams defended well again, as I've said before. No team really posed that much of an attacking threat, I must be honest. The opposition defence shut each other down. Couple of chances to score for both teams, but nothing really that was a no-doubter for a goal. So, unfortunately, that ended 0-0 in extra time as well, which meant it went to penalties. Now, what surprised me about the penalties, if you haven't seen, I'd recommend going checking the penalties out first and checking the result out first before you get the spoilers from me right now. It finished 7-6 to Spain on penalties, and a goalie did not make a save. The 7th penalty, which was the one Italy missed, was actually blasted over the bar. But what surprised me wasn't that, it was the fact that Spain's penalty takers, a number of them were defenders. I mean, Sergio Ramos, PK, all took penalty kicks, and they were so good. I mean, when you can get your centre-backs taking top 5 penalty kicks for you, that's incredible. Spain are so good at everything, and now they are so good at penalty kicks. They can afford to go into extra time. They can afford to go to penalties, knowing that they've got So all 11 players basically, maybe not Casillas, but the other 10 players could score a penalty kick for you and are good at penalty kicks. It's just incredible, guys. And that's another reason why Spain are the best team in the world, and you can't argue with that. I mean, their under-19s are fantastic, their under-20s are fantastic, their under-21s earlier this month showed that they're absolutely incredible and are going to be fantastic in a new age for Spain. And their first team is incredible as well, guys. So they're definitely going to be on top for a long, long time. They might be in a little bit of a dip at the moment, although they're slightly showing that off, showing difference to that in the Confederations Cup. But we all thought they were dipping slightly because of the likes of Xavi and stuff getting to the end of their careers and Casillas and stuff. They might be in a slight dip for the next year or so, but once the under-21s fully develop, I mean, Isco and Muniain are already ready to come up, to be fair, and so's Thiago. But once the rest of them develop in the next year or two, they're going to be right back at the top and they're going to be ready for the next World Cup, guys. As simple as that. They're absolutely incredible. You can't argue with them at all. And you wouldn't really want to bet against them at this stage either. Although I've said they've dipped, they definitely showed that they're not a team in decline in the Confederations Cup. They've been absolutely incredible. And they do go on to play Brazil in the final, and that's going to be a fantastic, fantastic game. I'm going with a Spain win, although I think it will be a close game. I think it will be a 2-1 victory to Spain, and it'll be a late winner for Spain. I reckon, and I'm going to say this now out loud, I think Fernando Torres will score the winner for Spain. I know it's a controversial thing to say, but I have faith in Fernando Torres, and I really do think he will score the winner for Spain against Brazil. Let me know what you guys think the result's going to be. Just leave it in the comment section below, and we'll speak about that in the coming days. I've cancelled tomorrow's Comment of the Week episode. We've had a lot of comments to go through. As you can see, right on half-time, Junior Hoylett scores against us, which puts QPR at 1-0. Just crap start to this first half to this game, guys. And unfortunately, we do look like we're heading in 1-0 down at half-time. But as I was saying, I've cancelled tomorrow's Comment of the Week episode. And that's purely because I want to watch the Lions game in the morning. I'm probably going to record the audio for tomorrow's video this morning, so I don't want to waste any comments. I'll reset the Comment of the Week till Monday. We haven't had one for a couple of weeks, so I'll include the comments from the last few weeks in it as well. So I'll do that on Monday. It can be part of Magic Monday, which of course is going to be a FIFA 13 Newcastle United video, FIFA 13 MLS video, and a WWE Universe video, and then you have the option of what you want. I've changed it a bit slightly now. You can have NHL 13 be a GM mode video, NHL 13 Ultimate Team video, FIFA 13 Ultimate Team video, MLB 13 The Show video, WWE 13 video, anything you want, or anything like London 2012 or The Last of Us possibly. So just let me know what you guys want in the comment section below for the 4th video on Magic Monday, and I hope you're all looking forward to Magic Monday. It was a good success last time. We got the start of our WWE 13 Universe Mode video. Second one should be out today. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. We've got a Rugby Challenge video coming out today as well, guys. And just a lot of videos coming out in the next few days. Hope you're all looking forward to that. I'm just about 100 subscribers now. I know it doesn't sound a lot, but it's a big deal to me. It's taken time to build up to that. But I just have to thank you guys for leaving all your comments and actually being active and stuff. I really appreciate it, guys. And thanks for that. Hopefully we'll continue to grow, especially when I get more series going and stuff. And FIFA 14 comes out. I'm looking to get a video out on the day of release. Beautiful goal from Mbiwa there. He's been a fantastic signing for us as well. But as I was saying, hopefully get a FIFA 14 connected career mode video out on day of release. Same with the franchise owner mode on Madden 25. That should be out on day of release as well. So hopefully that will get me a lot more subscribers, because I'll be one of the first to get stuff out for it. So that's what I'm looking for. Let's speak about some transfer news for the final half an hour of this game. Man United have had a bid turned down by Everton for Leighton Baines. It's not announced what the fee was, but Everton have turned it down. Of course, we all knew David Moyes would be going in for players like Fellaini and Leighton Baines, so this was expected. I think Everton would be open to selling players like Fellaini and Leighton Baines. I know they probably don't want to, but if they get the right money, you've got to sell them, let's face it. Everton will probably go out and buy a number of players to replace them anyway, so that's all good for Everton. But of course they're going to reject the first couple of offers. They're going to want to push that price up as much as they possibly can. And the fact is, because it's Man United and because it's David Moyes who's trying to raid his old club, they're going to be able to push that price up as well. So let me know, do you think Man United are going to be able to buy either Fellaini or Leighton Baines? Or do you think Everton are going to be able to keep hold of them? In other news, speaking of QPR, who of course we're playing today, Djibril Cissé has been released by the club. Both the French striker and QPR wanted to part ways, and both have agreed to do so. And Djibril Cissé will be a free agent in the coming months. His contract runs out on the 1st of July, much like everyone else. Danny Simpson, of course, from Newcastle, has also joined QPR on a free transfer when his contract runs out on the 1st of July. I don't like Danny Simpson. I think he's an arsehole. He's, of course, going out with Talisa, who's a drug addict and a drug dealer, as it seems. But I really don't like Danny Simpson. I don't rate him that much either. I'd rather him not gone on a free transfer. I'd rather got some money for him. But hey, at least he's off our wage bill. And it opens up a place for a younger player, let's face it. Also, Hull City have confirmed the signing of Al Mohammadi from Sunderland on a permanent deal. Al Mohammadi spent the last year at Hull City playing as a wing-back mostly on loan. It was great season for him at Hull City, so he definitely wanted to return, and the club wanted him back as well. I rate Al Mohammadi quite a lot, to be fair. It's not too much proven, as you see Yann Vegas' second goal of the game, as he does consistently. If he scores, he tends to score 2 goals for us, and he's a fantastic signing. Definitely up there for signing of the year. But hey, this transfer window could change that. But as I was saying, I rate Al Mohammadi. He isn't quite proven on the Premier League level, but I think he's a good talent and has lots of potential. So hopefully this move to Hull will help him survive and thrive in the Premier League environment. Now, as I was saying, I've got a lot of videos coming out in the next few days. Today there will be a rugby challenge video, which will be a prediction of what will happen in the second test of Australia versus the Lions. There's a lot to talk about in that video, to be fair. There's a lot of stuff that's been announced the last few days. WWE 13 second universe mode video should be out later today as well. It depends how long it takes me to edit, in all honesty. It will be Raw today. As I want to play pretty much every match in the universe mode, so I'm going to split it up. Each episode is going to have one show of the week. So today will be Raw, and then Monday's one, if there is one Monday, or Tuesday, will be Ring of Honor. However, what I'm going to do in the future, starting in 2 weeks, will be on Monday nights will be Raw, to coincide with when Raw actually takes place, and on Thursday nights will be Ring of Honor, coinciding when Ring of Honor takes place. So that's how I'm going to do it in future. If you guys want me to do it slightly different, like only show 1 match on each card, so we can have, or 2 matches on each card, so we can have a whole week's worth in one video, let me know. Other than that, we've got MLB 13 the show video starting tomorrow. But you can see we're back in transfer window. Barcelona now come in with a bid for Johan Cabaye, and we bumped this up to 40 million as well. Again, I don't want to sell Cabaye, but if we can get 40 million for him when he's only worth 14.5 million, I'd accept it. But I don't want to get rid of him. You can see Barcelona aren't willing to pay that price, so we do keep hold of Cabaye. Nothing in the way of purchases in this episode. Hopefully we can do so in the second episode. I'm going to look to try and offload some players and deals, like exchanges for younger players and stuff like Thierry Henry and Aliadiare, and DeBuchy possibly, and a couple of players like Danny Simpson, James Perch, Dan Gosling. We've still got a few like that. So I hope you all enjoyed the videos. Anyone you want me to sign, leave in the comment section below. And peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.